Welcome to Record-ology.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Record-ology. Okay, this is definitely different. Today we are taking a look at a light. This is essentially a light ring for a mobile phone, but it's also a selfie stick and magic snapshot. Not exactly sure what that means. Looking on the side here, it's got some sort of wireless control, an aluminum pole, 360 degrees, a tripod. Selfie stick uses wireless to take photos. Very, very interesting. So, you never know when this stuff can come in handy. So I figured we'd go ahead and give it a review. This is a lot smaller than the light ring that I'm using right now. This is my the one we got at Christmas. And it's been doing really well. I like the functionality of it. Being able to shoot in here. I was thinking, here we are reviewing everything on plywood. Hopefully that's okay with you versus the granite. But it's so much easier to have the flexibility of filming whenever I want to. English on this side? Okay, cool. Instructions. Put on my guide. I don't need that stuff. And let's look here. It's in the bag. Yeah, it's really nice. Because before, the whole family had to kind of stop what they're doing, clear out of the kitchen, and, then I would film. Whereas now I can work in the office and I don't have to intrude on life that's happening elsewhere in the house. So that's cool. Plus, I just like the ability of being close to all the electronics, the cables, some of the equipment's in here. Ooh, that's cool. It's got a cool feel to it. So I guess you can use this as like a handheld deal. Oh, that's cool. So it's got sorry for my Band-Aid thumb. Okay. And then this splits open. Cool. See that? Oops. Don't do that with it. That would actually be really handy. Oh, I get it, because it's not. Okay. See, if I read the instructions, I wouldn't have these problems. So how do you extend it? Here? That's the tilt. Ah, okay. I see. And then now I bet that this is, yep. So now I can use this. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Sorry, you can't show the whole thing standing up right yet, but how high does this extend? It looks like there's some more sections. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's fully extended. That's about 2.5, 3 feet tall. And then you can collapse this part, use it as a handle, and then let's see how this works. Some sort of bracket for the phone. Okay. So those function as like a spring-loaded. So it's like spring-loaded to support the phone itself. Cool. So you press and hold. Blue light starts going to town. So the battery under there is for this button functionality, the actual selfie stick. The light ring itself has a rechargeable battery in there. So that's why there is a micro USB. So it's completely dead right now, apparently. So I'm going to have to charge that up and we'll give it a thorough test. So you can do two things at once. You can use it as a selfie stick and or a light lamp ring. So here it is charging. It's been plugged in for a few hours now, still lit up red. I don't know if it's going to turn green when it's charged or just the light's going to turn off, but we'll see. So after it charged for a while, eventually that red light went out. I was kind of hoping it would go green. Okay, the Google Home's rebooting for no apparent reason. Actually, sometimes it does that when I unplug the LED lights I've got over there. But anyway, so yeah, it eventually, the light just went out. I wish it would have gone green. That would have been cool. The texture on the back of this is really, really, really cool. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to show you how it works in terms of on camera. So press and hold. Maybe. Okay, so it's on now. Okay, and then there's the light ring. Now, does it have different light? Okay, so it steps through different settings, brightness levels, and color temperatures. That's cool. Okay. Well, now we need to see what it actually looks like when using it. So let's do that. So this is the Selfie stick light ring. And the reason why I'm holding it so awkwardly is the phone is kind of heavy that I'm using, which it obstructs the ring. It covers the front ring, probably a third of the ring, which is kind of weird. Also, there's no provision to tilt it other than literally tilting. So it would work better in a selfie mode, and boy, is that not flattering. Yeah, this is an interesting thing. I don't know. I've never been a selfie stick person. There are color temperature modes that you can change. For comparison, that's what it looks like with the light off. And here it is back on again. That's with all the lights off except for the selfie ring. Let me step through the different settings. There's a few different brightness ones and color temperature. That's kind of like a warm, that's actually kind of cool. Dim, warm look, and a brighter, warm look, a yet brighter one, and then we go to the cool color temperatures. Okay, so there's three or four different color temperature settings. This is like pure daylight. Each one has about 3 different intensity settings. So interesting. I do like the shutter start and stop down here. Again, I've never been a selfie stick kind of person. And if I go like this, you can't tilt it, which is really annoying. I wish you could tilt it. It seems like that should be a thing, but anyway, you can't. Now, I should mention also that that was with the arm extended out all the way. I've now collapsed it to the smallest setting, and now I can just grasp the light ring and have, you know, way better control. So that's probably what I would actually do. But I think it's a cool little project. I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested in picking one up. It's an interesting and quite different product than the large light ring, but I could see it being helpful if you're a selfie stick kind of a person. I see myself using this more in a tripod mode with that spreading tripod thing at the bottom of the handle, more so than a selfie stick. But for a short lit tripod, I think that would be really cool. So we may indeed use that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the show, guys. Happy record hunting. We will see you tomorrow.